So we have one more question, and Jake asked a question that is pretty long, so I went ahead and summarized it.
Sure.
Basically, he's just saying, I'm an introvert and I stay at home a lot and don't go out, but then I feel guilty about it and feel like I'm wasting my life.
Man, I know that life.
Yeah. That was a good question. I kind of like it.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, that was just sort of my summary of it, because it is pretty long. And
Yeah, but first of all, thanks for asking, Jake.
Yeah.
Appreciate the write-in. So I read it. I'll probably get some of the specifics wrong, but basically he's like, I want to have friends.
Yes.
They invite me to things, and I don't want to do those things because I'm an introvert.
Yes.
But I don't want to be a misanthrope. I don't want to be alone. What I want to do is have friends, but not have to do all the things that they invite me to do.
Yeah.
So what do I do? That's his question.
I mean, I have a reaction, but I'll let you go.
You go first. I was so busy remembering his
Sure.
question that I didn't have time to think about it.
Yeah.
I was
So
just trying to get his question right.
So I'm becoming clear as I get older. I'm definitely an introvert.
Yeah, I'm an extrovert and you're an introvert.
Yeah,
I think that's
I'm definitely
sure.
I'm definitely an introvert. And there's a careful balancing act between honoring the way you are while still pushing the comfort zone so that you can grow into what you might become. Because while someone's introversion, certainly mine at age 18, was not introversion just purely based on my character. It was based on the fact that I couldn't go into a social situation and enjoy it in that same way. I didn't have the skills to do so.
And you had social fear.
And I had the fear. So, I'm an introvert. Yes, but you're also really afraid.
You're scared.
Of this.
Yeah. And you can be an introvert who's not scared.
Exactly.
And from there, you can make a honest introvert
An honest decision in each situation. So what I chose to do at that point in my life, and what I would recommend, is to push your comfort zone a little bit, is to have a period of your life. It sounds like you might be on the younger side. And even if you're not, if you've never done this, it's worthwhile to say yes a bit more often. Do these sorts of things. Go out and find out how to make these fun. Learn how you can do something that all of your friends are doing that is maybe not immediately up your alley because you'd rather be reading a book, but to do it in a way that you are gregarious, outgoing, and fun. Don't just be there. Be the one who is chatting, talking, and engaging. And that's what, we did. We went out and tried to be the life of the party when we went there. Once you get more comfortable with that, it's much easier to, when you're invited, go, today, do I want to have fun in this way, or do I want to have introverted fun?
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be based on fear. In terms of beating yourself up,
do it. I'm just kidding.
It's not useful. If you're going to stay in, you've chosen to have fun staying in. But push yourself. Go out. You don't have to do it from a place of self-flagellation, but do it from a place of, okay, I'm going to the gym. This isn't necessarily fun to walk to the gym. It's not fun to do my first set, but hopefully after I get into it and when I'm done, I'll be proud of what I've done.
Yeah, or you'd be like, Charlie, and stop going to the gym.
No, you just quit.
So there's one other thing I would say to this, which is, and this is tough because it might involve making new friends, which I know is not fun, introvert or extrovert. People, there's an attachment to the people in your life. But hopefully you have a friend group that is doing things that you really like. So for instance, you're an introvert, but you love escape rooms. When me, you, and a couple of our friends go to an escape room, that's not something you drag yourself to.
No.
You are stoked. You're like, let's do this, right? Basketball at one point. You love playing basketball.
Yeah.
It's social. It's not social. Depends what part. But that wasn't something you had to force yourself to do because you loved basketball. And your friends were there. At least 9 of your friends were there.
Yeah.
So I think it can be anything. I have a cousin, he plays Dungeons and Dragons with his wife and their friends. And that's awesome. And, there's 8 of them in a room. And that is a social thing. So it doesn't have to be going to a raging party. I think an important thing is finding people who are inviting you to things you want to do, even though you're an introvert, which I think everybody has something they like doing.
And if you're young, this is the same question that people ask me when they say, I don't know what I want to do with my life. What career do I like? You might not yet know the range of things that you like. So when I was 19 and I went to Costa Rica, I was invited to go out salsa dancing. I hate dancing. Why would I ever want to do that?
Because you're insecure.
Because I was 19 and I'd never been salsa dancing and I just thought dancing was dumb. I'm glad that I said yes. I'm glad that I stuck with it. I enjoy salsa dancing, I found out, but only after I did it. Yeah. So you might have to open that. If you're not sure what you like, try all of these different things. Go dancing, give VR a shot, go play a basketball, and you'll find out very quickly what you're intrigued by and what you're not, and then you can set up these sorts of events that appeal to you and can be more socially involved. So I think that's a good one.
Hey, pretty baby, am I in your way? 'Cause you walked out so fast yesterday. No,